How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dug himself, and ladies and gentlemen, we're back with the more, of course. We're back with more Monster Hunter Generations DLC, Prowler Edition, if you will. And in this particular DLC, we are going to get the Wind Waker, English is hard, guys, I'm sorry. Wind Waker armor and weapon. Now, the Wind Waker armor and weapon, you first must fight a Bull Drome. Now, Bull Drome is a really annoying monster to fight. I mean, I guess if I were to put my Bull Drome video in the description, wouldn't really help too much because I didn't fight as a Prowler. But as a Prowler, definitely come in with your homies so that way you guys can go at it. I mean, I get beat up or like all kind of smashed up just fighting this guy right here, but I mean, whatever. It's a Bull Drome. Eventually, he's just gonna die because he doesn't have that much health. You know what I mean? But that being said, let's take a closer look at some of the armor and the weapon that we're going to go for. Now, straight off the jump, we're going to get the body armor. It's not very high on the defense, 84 only, weak to fire and thunder, but good against practically everything else. I mean, it aesthetically looks just like Link in his standard tunic. He even has the Master Sword and the shield on the back. Now, his face is very similar to, you know, what his face would normally look like. Granted, this time he has his whiskers and his little ears on top of his head, so, I mean, that's kind of cute, right? Yeah. I mean, defense isn't all that good either, but, you know, at least now you look like Link, right? Now, his weapon is actually the Wind Waker itself, the baton, if you will. Master Sword is not his weapon, it is the Wind Waker. So, if you liked the Wind Waker game, and you like the baton orchestrating music, whatever, here you go with your Palico orchestrating that good stuff. With that being said, granted, we are fighting the Bull Drome. There's nothing really fishy or different or strange about fighting the Bull Drome in this particular case. If you're decent at a Prowler, you get it fighting, you should be okay. The only thing I will say is that the Bull Drome is definitely a very annoying monster. He charges and charges and he charges indiscriminately, okay, constantly. So whenever you get a nice break from not charging, I guess just go in, do your best. It's not a very hard quest, honestly. It's very quick because it didn't have a lot of health. Definitely come there with your friends. That way you can expedite this mission as quick as you can. I think I did this one in like maybe 5 minutes. That's not too long at all. I was doing terrible, so imagine you guys were actually really good at this. So you could probably knock this thing out in like 2 minutes or less. Regardless though, that's really what it takes. I mean, it takes first scrap and or scrap as well to get the Wind Waker armor set. The tickets also is not very hard to get. You can get everything you need from fighting just this one quest right here. So if you complete this thing like maybe 3 or 4 times, because I believe it's 1 for the armor, 1 for the head, and 2 for the weapon, the ticket. So it's 4. Get 4 or so and you should be in good hands. But with that being said, everyone, that's pretty much everything I have to tell you about this quest. That's what you get from it. That's what it takes to get it. There's not much left to talk about it. I mean, this Bull Drome, he's just a Bullfango with more health that charges a lot more. That's pretty much it. So come here with your friends, slap them as quick as you can, and rejoice because you now have like some of the coolest armor you can get for your Palico, like hands down in my honest opinion. But anyway, guys, with that being said, it's been your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dug himself. Yours truly. You all have a wonderful rest of your day, and as always, may the Desire Sensor forever be in your favor.